chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. This is fun. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brown Chicken, Brown Cow podcast and Vodcast, your favorite sex-positive, body-positive, gender-positive podcast and vodcast. I'm Jesselie, and with me are my fellow co-hosts Sean Monkey McAnee.
Hello.
And David Lorettamola.
Hello.
And we are celebrating an awesome month talking about sex workers and sex work. And we are here doing our favorite segment, which is Donut Time.
Donut time. And we also, they're not sponsors or anything, but we did have someone find a Dynamo Donut Imperial Stout from the Almanac Beer Company, so we're trying that out with our donuts, stepping up donut time just a little bit more.
It's got a little coffee kick to it. I love it.
More donuts, as many donuts as possible.
Yeah.
They're actually tiny donuts in my donut.
That is awesome. I keep looking for the tiny donuts, but I'm just eating a fritter. I think they got fried up or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know what you call this, but it looks like a little submarine covered in chocolate, and I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
So we all have our own situations going on.
So we're also wrapping up Sex Worker Month.
We are, yeah. And we're very, that was a great month. We interviewed a lot of amazing people and learned a lot about sex work. I learned more about the difference between sex trafficking and sex work, and the stigmatization thereof, and the conflation thereof, and the Asian thereof. So yeah, we had some really great guests. We had Q Wilson come on and talk about O.School, which is a great resource that you should check out, especially if you're queer or non-binary or a human.
A human.
You should check that out. Who else did we have on?
Well, we had got to talk to a professional dominatrix by the name of Lady Elizabeth. Wonderful human being. And yeah, got to learn all sorts of wonderful things about the world of being a professional dom, which is something I never thought I'd really get to learn about. So, yeah.
What was interesting about that is she talked about not only that she doesn't completely feel that she is a sex worker, but she has a lot in common with what happens in those, because a lot of people that come to her are not looking for sex. They're looking for, to be dominated or to be told what to do or to be told how to do something. Who knows? But yeah, so it was kind of interesting that we also got to hear from a cam girl this month. Yeah, that was Calypso, and that was a lot of fun. What else do we have?
Well, we had Auntie Vice on, and we got to hear more about. We got to hear some body storytelling from her, and we got to hear more about her awesome experiences writing and just doing pretty much everything. She just does everything.
She literally just does everything.
We also talked to Kristen D'Angelo again. She's been on the show in the past, and her organization SWAP. So helping out sex workers.
Yes.
So that was really interesting, hearing how what her organization does for the worldwide. Because she's traveling around the world helping different countries.
Yes.
Yeah. And okay, so that part about shibari rigging with Michael, that was just, I've been wanting to learn about that for so long, and I'm really happy that we finally got to sit down and really do it, and talk about it. Yeah. We
got to have Melinda Ruger on, and she was talking about harm reduction services, and that was very cool to hear about. That that's a service that exists.
Yeah. Man, this has been a packed month.
It really has been.
With our podcasts, with our nuggets, with our vodcasts, the new way we're doing the vodcasts, we're splitting them all up, so you can sample them in smaller bites. That's been fantastic.
We've got our rodcasts. We've got our lodcasts. We've got our...
I really like the rodcast.
Oh, yeah. We got Rod Stewart on. It was amazing.
And he was fishing with us.
That's for our paid subscribers on Patreon only. It's not true.
We're the number one rodcast provider in the internet.
In the whole internet.
The interwebs.
We did a lot of things. And we are quite obviously exhausted.
What?
Ooh, I am quite obviously exhausted.
I'm eating sugar. I'm all
good. Yeah, I'm all hyped up on coffee, alcohol, and donuts.
Alcohol makes me sleepy.
Well,
Laura in the audience has a thing she wants to say, or she's trying to be one of those floaty things you see outside of car dealerships.
To get your attention. So I heard BCBC's now a 401.
BCBC is now
501c3.
501c3.
We're a nonprofit organization, which means that we are here to entertain, educate you about sex positivity and sex positive topics, and we want to be a resource for y'all to understand sex.
And we are also a 40215, which is a professional clown company.
Professional clown company. Go to our website.
We are coming to you.
No, we're not.
Round-
I'm
BCBCpodcast.com
excited for a second.
/ clowns.
What's my safe word?
I think it should probably be pineapple or something really bland.
Is pineapple a bland safe
Is
word?
that?
No, but it should be like bread.
Should be like whole wheat.
I thought bland. I thought
Quinoa.
beige is my.
That might be good.
And
Rye
once
bread,
again,
rye bread, wait.
We've lost control.
Who's us?
Of the vodka.
Who's the we?
I think it's just the
The
mouth.
unicorn here, it has control. She's doing a great job.
Can't you see the light shining from her horn?
Oh.
Well, I'm excited. We should probably talk about what's going up next month.
Yes.
Because I think that'd be a very astute thing to speak on.
Okay.
We're going to talk about disability and accessibility and sex,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, we have some great guests coming back, like Andrew Gerza. He's coming back again. He's such a great speaker and doing some amazing things. And he's just really making moves and getting his name out even more. We're going to be talking to so many more people. Like, for example, I believe it's Eva
Longoria.
Longoria. No, I don't think it's Eva Longoria, but her name is Eva, and she's from a little TV show called Speechless. A little sitcom.
Oh, okay,
Cool.
yeah.
She is kind of like the
I'm really excited.
she provides insight into nonverbal individuals who on that show, and there's a nonverbal actor on that show, so it's really cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
We live in a cool world sometimes.
We're going to be talking to Evan. He's a deaf professor,
Nice.
and that's going to be different for us, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Who else we got?
Well, we've got Julie, who's going to talk about depression and PTSD and mental health, I think, in general. But yeah, which as someone with major depression, I'm actually really looking forward to having that talk.
Me too.
And so many more guests coming next month. We really just want you to join us, subscribe to the channel, go down to, like I said, YouTube, subscribe, go out to our iTunes, listen to us there as well, because we have a lot of things, but don't forget to also include us on your daily website browsing, because we have a lot of stuff going on the website. The madam's been working hard to put that up, and we have our weekly blogs that we put out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, what's your two blogs? Can you tell me about that?
Well, it's called Fucking Toys
Oh.
with Jessley and David.
Oh my!
We review different sex toys provided to us by our sponsors.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
And our next one's going to be a secret, but it's coming your way.
Coming your way.
Oh, that's
Coming your-
horrible.
Get it?
your way.
That's-
Get it?
Coming your way.
It's coming.
Coming your way.
Get it like an orgasm. It's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
So you about done with your donut?
No, she's taking her time with it. It's okay. You had this like absolute dough in headlights look when you said that. This is marvelous.
I got lost in the sugary, chocolatey cocoa goodness of this dough nut.
No, we've had a great time, and we're moving forward. We're bringing you more content throughout the year, and more exciting things coming up for Brown Chicken, Brown Cow. We're excited that you're here, you're watching, you're helping us support us,
Thank you.
and helping to get voice out for people that sometimes don't have a voice. So we're trying to create that type of environment for you.
Very much
So, donate. If you want to donate, get in touch with us at our website, bcbcpodcast.com. Subscribe, volunteer. If you want to volunteer, how can they do that?
Well, if you want to volunteer, you can email us.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Well, you can contact me personally, David at bcbcpodcast.com. And I have nothing to do with it, but I'll pass that message on to someone who does.
I need, as we mentioned earlier, I need someone to be a step stool.
Well, yeah, just send it to the email. We'll work that out.
Previous episode. You can like us on Facebook, like us on all of our social media.
Oh, yeah, we have a Facebook page.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Hey.
That way you can keep updated on the various episodes and nuggets and such that we are releasing.
If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and look below the video. You can hit a little bell on there, get a little subscribe going on. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. And there's a little like button with the thumbs up. Hit that. Don't hit the thumbs down. That's being a jerk. Nobody likes that.
Don't do that.
Thank you for joining us. We're
Yeah, thank
out.
you, though.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.